Hello everybody, I hope you've missed me because I'm back today with another great recipe for you all. It's churros. However, these are slightly different to regular churros because I don't have a piping bag, so I've decided to call them churro tots. So keep watching and I'll show you how to make these. Okay, grab a saucepan, fill it with 1 cup of water. And while my water heats up, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar. Now I'm adding a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and mixing that. Now you want to go ahead and add butter to your water. This is roughly around 2 sticks of butter I'm using. And make sure to let your butter melt completely. You don't need to stir it like I'm doing, but I'm impatient, so I'm going to do it anyway. Next, we're adding some vanilla essence to this. Okay, so my butter has melted completely, so I'm going to add 1 cup of plain flour. What you want to do next is stir continuously until a dough forms. And this step is very crucial, so make sure you keep stirring, otherwise you're going to get a clumpy dough and we do not want that. Once the dough is formed, you want to turn the heat off and start adding 3 eggs, but make sure to add 1 egg at a time. So I'm adding 1 egg, combining that with the dough, and then adding my next one, and so on. Next, we're going to grab a Ziploc bag that looks like this. Then put it inside a mug and open it up. It makes it 10 times easier to fill the Ziploc bag if you do this. And then start filling up with the dough. Now you want to cut a small hole into one of the corners, like so. The idea here is that you're trying to recreate a piping bag. It may not end up looking as fancy, but it will work just as well. Now heat up some oil in a frying pan and we are ready to pipe our churros. Now start piping your churros into the hot pan. I like to use scissors to cut them into the right size. While the churros are hot, drop them in the cinnamon sugar mixture. If you don't know how to make this, it's the easiest thing. It's just cinnamon and sugar mixed. Once they are done, they should look something like this. Fancier if you're using a piping bag, of course, but I'm not so. Now dip them in a chocolate sauce and enjoy it. And until next time guys, happy cooking!